Didn't we tell you Annie Potts was here? She was singing up a storm back there, right? With the choir.
Oh, it's fabulous. They're fabulous.
Yeah, we're sorry we had you waiting for so long, but, but you were enjoying yourself there, right? With the choir?
My pleasure.
It's better than her energy drink.
Listen, it is better than an energy drink.
Hi, Annie.
Good to see you
So
again.
good to see you, too. Oh, cashmere. Love.
Yeah, it's cold.
We're always
Right here.
cold in here, so we're always looking at cool sweaters to wear, because Steve, you know, we keep him at a certain temperature so he can stay alive, but the rest of us freeze, you know.
Yeah, well, I don't know how you're
Yeah.
sleeveless in here.
Please.
But boots, legs?
Yeah, everything.
Very nice.
It's been a cold winter in California.
It really has been.
It's been a winter.
Yeah.
So you're in the final couple of weeks of this play, right?
Yeah.
Called AfterMath.
Uh-huh.
Tell us about it.
Well, it's a little comedy, a harrowing little comedy about suicide. It's the aftermath of a father's suicide, and it's wonderfully written by a very talented writer named Shoenman, who's been around a long time, and it's his family's story. So he.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Because that's a subject matter that's so delicate, and you know, you want it to get a message out there that people can get through this, but how it affects them.
Yes, it's literally the aftermath of that. I mean, I think, the view of it is that, you know, if anybody could imagine what happens in the wake of that choice to the family, who would make that choice?
Yeah.
I mean, it's ultimately very, very pro-life.
Right.
You know.
It's surprising there's more of that on stage now, Next to Normal,
Next
Yes.
to normal, yeah.
which is a beautiful musical about a very sad subject.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think, you know, people in these times especially, they like to see people who have challenges who
Overcome them.
overcome them. It's like, how on earth do you get through that?
Life has to go on.
It does.
Right?
It
And you have
does.
to figure out a way to get through that and deal with it, right? Because there are
Yeah.
other people in your lives that are part of the family too, and it affects them as well.
Do you feel a huge responsibility because it is the playwright's story?
Well, yes, and so did he. We've been working on this about 3 years. An old friend of mine who I went to school with is the director. I mean, when I mean school, I mean college. That was a long time ago. And
You don't mean kindergarten, elementary
It was a
school.
long time ago. But 40 years we've known each other, so we had a nice working relationship, and it's been so nice to bring all this together. And it's a beautiful play. We're at the Odyssey, and we're selling out. We're in our last couple of weekends. We've added performances.
Oh,
and
how wonderful to have to add
I have to go away to do a little pilot for a couple of weeks or so, and hopefully we'll be able to
Just a little pilot.
Well, it's nice to be acting. It seems reality has taken over television by storm, so it's nice that there's...
I'm not doing reality.
No, I
I'm
know.
doing
That's what I'm saying. It's
written.
nice to know that there's still sitcoms and still, you know.
Yes, I'm doing a wonderful naughty pilot written by Bobby Harling, who wrote Steel Magnolias.
Wow.
It's called Good Christian Bitches.
Oh, I like the title already.
That's me.
And it's such a water cooler
It's the
show.
Dorothy Lucy life story.
Somebody steal my life.
It's going to be awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
I
it.
thought about you since we're talking about this subject when Dixie.
Oh.
I don't know, you were the second person I thought of.
Well, we talked to you about that. You came on not long after.
Yes,
she
that's
passed.
right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yes, I always like to, before I do a show or anything, I put my pearls on and think of her because she was so ladylike. I think, you know, I never look quite as crisp and glamorous as she did, and I look at myself and I think, what would Dixie do? And
She put pearls
she
on.
put pearls on, and then it would all be good.
For any occasion.
For anything.
Pearls, always.
Yeah, you know.
Us good Christian bitches need
There
the
you
pearls.
go.
Well,
How about keeping in touch with the other girls on?
oh yes, we're of course
That's so
tight
nice.
still.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
You know, getting back is making me think about, I think everyone has, I don't know that everyone has it, but I know that I have suicide in my family. I know my mom's cousin, their son, killed himself. And I think, what would be worse, a parent, a son? It's all horrible.
It's all, none of it's good.
Right.
And it all can be helped. I mean, there's so many helpful pharmaceutical things for depression now. But I mean, it's just it destroys the family. I mean, it just can't be fathomed.
No.
So it's an important thing. It's beautiful to do, and what he's done with it. I mean, it's such a serious subject matter, but he makes it so funny that it's all I mean, you're crying one minute and then just
Laughing.
wetting your pants the next. It's just like, oh my God,
going
oh
on?
God.
So it's very moist.
It is. It's entirely.
Sounds amazing. It sounds
On
like
that
it'll
note.
do some good too. For
Oh,
a lot
I
of
hope
people.
so.
So
I hope
Aftermath,
so.
we want to remind you, is at the Odyssey Theater now through March 13th.
Odyssey here in West LA. Nice.
Yeah.
How can they get tickets? Just Ticketmaster?
Odyssey.com. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Who
you
else
so
is in the
much.
pilot? Are you allowed to say?
Well, they're just casting it. I think
Dorothy wants a part on Good Christian Bitches, is what
Just
she's basically
asking.
saying. Just asking.
Leslie Bibb.
Oh,
And,
that ugly girl, yeah.
A lovely actress named Jennifer Aspen. I think Kristen Chenoweth.
Now you've got
Now,
Dorothy.
she is a good Christian bitch.
don't
She's
know.